One other guy, you mentioned there's skillful fighters out there. One guy that I do think is skillful, Terence Crawford. Obviously he had the great performance against Errol Spence. It looks like the rematch is not happening now. What do you think? If you're in the Terence Crawford position, is it time for him to move up?
Wait. I think when he was like, I really super skillful fighter, very talented fighter, and I talked about that, a while back. And I thought about this, if he wanted to go to 168 and he want to fight Canelo bad, and Benavidez want to fight Canelo bad, if they can't get Canelo, they can fight each other. Benavidez and Crawford.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wow, for real?
I'm saying that both of you guys are chasing one fighter. If y'all feel like y'all chasing him and y'all can't get that fighter, then y'all should say, fuck it, we'll fight each other.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, Terence Crawford at 168 against David Benavidez, that's a hell of a fight. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Is that too big of a jump for someone coming from 147, or are these the things you just do to be great?
I don't know. I just threw that out there because you told me about Benavidez trying to fight Canelo, and I know that Terence Bud Crawford has been trying to fight Canelo. They've both been trying to get that fight done, and it seems like both have been trying to get it done extremely bad. Now, if you can't get it done, then make you guys fight. Say fuck it.
Wow. Well, I definitely know I'd watch that fight. But having said that, if obviously if Terence doesn't want to do that, he could move up. There's 154. There's guys like, I know Tim Tszyu and Keith Thurman are fighting here soon, and I guess he could possibly fight the winner of that. Or do you think, I know there's still that guy, Jaron Boots Ennis, floating around. It's that younger name floating around at welterweight. I know,
I think that'd be a hell of a fight. Boots Ennis, just like we always say, somebody got to give you a chance. Somebody got to give you an opportunity and a chance. So somebody got to give Boots the opportunity and a chance, whether it's Terence or somebody else. It seems like it's been difficult for Crawford to get the Spence fight done. It's been difficult for him to get the Canelo fight done. So his other option is probably Boots Ennis.
Yeah, but do you think that is... I know obviously when you were sitting on top, you gave a young fighter by the name of Canelo Alvarez an opportunity, a shot. And I'll be honest with you, when you announced that, I was actually kind of surprised. I was like, that's a risky fight. At least I thought at the time it was a risky, even though you made it look like easy.
And for the record, a lot of people said, it was at a catch weight. I didn't choose the catch weight. Canelo did. I didn't ask for catch weight.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just know. I remember somebody from the Canelo team had done an interview and said, "Yo, we'll fight Floyd at the catch weight." So my team jumped on it and said, "Well, tell me what catch weight you guys want to fight at." They chose the catch weight. We said, "Let's do it." It didn't matter to me if we wanted to fight at 54. I would have fought anyway. But I think when we fought at 53 or 52, I don't know.
Whatever it was, you made it happen and made it look easy. But having said that, would that Jaron Ennis fight be, I don't want to call it too much of a risk, but just maybe not enough reward for Terence? Obviously, when you fought Canelo, you were on a very different level than where Terence Crawford is at right now. And you were still getting paid a shit ton of money to fight Canelo, whereas I don't necessarily know if Crawford would make that kind of money against Jaron Ennis. So is that something where you just kind of look at the business? If you're Crawford, you just kind of look at the business and say, maybe not.
But I'm saying, is it? You gotta realize, you gotta ask yourself: is it about the legacy? Is it about the money? Is it about both? I'm not in these fighters' heads, so I don't know. But if you want to fight him. If you do want to fight him. If you don't, then don't fight him. Fight somebody else.
Makes sense.
These fighters should do what makes you happy. And there's a lot of times, even like with the boxing writers, a lot of times the writers be writing a lot of false stories about, oh, this fighter gonna fight this fighter, and this was said, and that was said. Even with YouTube, just try to just try to get clicks. Trying to get clicks. We have to go back to the old school, and I say the old school meaning, in which we are getting back to that, and for a while I thought that it wasn't like that, but a lot of these good fighters fight each other, and a lot of these great fighters, they fight each other. But what we got to do is we got to cut down with all these belts. It's too many champions. They get back to the old school. It's too many champions.